Flesh Seed, Blood Demon Art. Whoa! What's going on, y'all? Today we got another episode of Demon Slayer. Last episode, the Stone Hashira Guillaume, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. We got to see a lot of his backstory, and the other half was basically Muzan and his crew, you know, his demons, infiltrating the Hashira Corp. Little did I know, and I was talking to a few people about it, a few buddies. Little did I know that that the Hashira Corp, like the Hashiras, are way away from it. Like I thought they were, you know, around the leader, the boss. Apparently they aren't. I thought they were relatively near, training, you know, relatively near, but apparently they're not. Because I was just kind of surprised. I enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying, even though he was walking a little extra long, you know what I mean, a little excessively. But hey, it was cool, it was dope. I was just expecting some of the Hashiras to pop up and interfere, you know, to, you know, stop Muzan from getting that close to the leader, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I will say, I always thought when they showed the episode of Muzan's backstory and he's in the bed and sick, it's like very similar to, you know, the boss, you know what I mean? Like, I just thought, you know, I just thought about that. Maybe they made some reference or maybe they didn't. I just thought about that, you know what I'm saying? That's just something I thought of. I know this is the last episode that we got, and then they're going straight to movies. Kind of disappointed about it. But I know the movies are going to be dope. The animation's going to be sick, and it's going to be some dope stuff in those 3 movies. But hey, till next time, y'all. I said until next time. Let's get into this episode. We just literally watched Muzan go back and walk again. We had to rewind the walk because apparently it was just so fresh they had to rewind it. He said he knew he was coming without fail. 6 months ago, he was told by his doctor he'd be dead in a few days, or 5 days, I think it said. You and I hail from the same bloodline. So yeah, I knew it. They had to commit themselves to kill the demon that was produced from their bloodline to get rid of the curse in their bloodline. No one in his family has lived past the age of 30. It's crazy. Your drivel has not reached its peak. You got that Attack on Titan logic. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say AOT logic, but he got, you know, that psychopath logic. He asked Muzan what's his dream. Ah, man, they just playing catch back and forth, or volleyball back and forth. This is scary. Bro, Muzan, you kind of, I think Muzan kind of underestimated him, bro. Like, I would have just came in there and packed him if you was just gonna pack him, bro. You getting distracted, bro. He calling reinforcements. So Muzan's familiar with all this, and there are only 4 humans in this mansion. So I didn't know Ubuyashiki. I didn't know those were his children. He's dreaming of eternity and immortality, and that dream will soon come true as soon as I get my hands on Nesco. Oh, here we go. Muzan with the walk. I think Muzan's gonna go for the final blow anytime here. He's saying, but you've wakened the Hashira, basically what he's saying. Muzan, do what you need to do, bro. Yeah, I didn't think Muzan would listen that long either. Now, wouldn't the wife want to get away from this? Okay, so the birds are alerting the Hashiras. But we all know y'all ain't gonna make it. Master's dead. He did say that, you know, once he dies, it will motivate the Hashiras like nothing before. So there should at least be 2 Hashira guarding the master. I became a Hashira at 19. And I have been saying the same thing for the last 8 years. But he won't hear of it. He always insists that the Hashira are a valuable resource that he cannot use for himself alone. That's why Hashira, nobody was there. So the leader of the clan has never had a bodyguard. That is crazy. He just set the room ablaze. I think he's just setting, I think he's just blowing everything up. Wow, his wife stayed with him all the way into the end. I think he should have ran to safety. Holy. Did not think I would ever see the estate blown to bits. Now the Hashira see it, now they need to get them amps. That's gonna get him back to fighting. Whose body is that? That's Muzan's body? What the fuck? He allowed himself to get blown up just to regenerate. Oh no, he set those explosives. He blew himself up in an explosion along with his wife and 2 children. You know, that's nuts. Ubuyashiki blew himself up. That's crazy. I thought Muzan was doing that. Apparently Ubuyashiki has some more stuff. He used himself as bait. Yeah, I don't know if his wife and children knew that he was gonna blow that stuff up. He probably did tell them though. What the hell are those? Are those bombs? Blood demon art. Whoa! I've been immobilized. Whose blood demon art is this? Yeah, who is this, bruh? Oh wow, it's the one Dr. Demon girl. Oh, this chick, she's dead. A drug that turns demons back into humans. Muzan absorbed something that turns demons into humans. She perfected it, she says. Yeah, she's dead. Oh god. Yomi's right here? Ah man, they been charging up, bruh. But I said from the jump, bruh. Oh my gosh, oh, Muzan was tripping, bruh, just letting him talk like that. Muzan can't be dead. Oh wow, Guillaume was older than his master. Wow, I didn't know he was older than the master. I know that you fought in order to protect others. Wow, the master didn't even have any of the disease on his face yet. On the master knew in the next 5 days that Muzan was coming, and he already had a plan set out. So Guillaume was the only one that knew that Ubuyashiki wanted to use himself as bait. Muzan just regenerated his brain, like bruh. The only thing that can destroy Muzan is sunlight, most likely. Y'all gotta fight this motherfucker all night and day, well all night. That stone breathing, bruh. Guillaume going crazy, bruh. All the Assurers need to meet up with this motherfucker, bruh. Jump at motherfucker. Come on. Don't stop. Come on. Starting the battle. Y'all over here want to stop and stare. Start boxing. The Assurers have united. The master strategy. Come on. Let's get it. Yeah, it's him. But you gotta think about it, bruh. All the other demons, where are they at? I think for sure we're gonna see some Assurers die, unfortunately. They're all trying to charge him. It's just a mistake, bruh. Bruh, did he just teleport every human in his realm? Like how? Like people that weren't even around, he's teleporting them to the base. What? This man Inosuke gonna have a blast. Getting you with the blick. Zenitsu super focused. So, Muzan teleported them to his realm, had them doing all that free falling stuff. Then he was, Tanjiro was like, I will destroy you, Muzan. And Tanjiro was like, Muzan was like, nah. Come try it then, you know, whatever. But man, that did not seem like 33 minutes. That was like, or it said 40 overall, right? But it was really 33 minutes. It didn't even seem like 33 minutes. Cool, interesting episode. I enjoyed it. You know, I guess we're there for the movies. We're gonna see how it all ends during the movies. Bro, that was broken. He was teleporting people that were not even around into his verse. And in that verse, he can just create all these walls and trap doors and all that and have you free falling and stuff. And I noticed that the doctor demon chick, she's still near him. She's alive, but she's gonna get packed and die. I think Muzan is still weakened slightly, but in that world, he's basically, you know, God, essentially, right? And you can create walls and all type of shit and have you fall. But hopefully the doctor chick makes it out, because it seems like her backstory was pretty jacked. You know, her devouring her own family, then, you know, killing several humans after. Hopefully she can make it out. I don't want her to get packed. People are getting packed, you know what I'm saying? I thought somebody was going to at least get packed by the end of this episode. Luckily, nobody did. But within those 3 movies, some people are dying. Somebody's dying, you know what I'm saying? Couple bodies I believe are going to drop. You know what it does there? We didn't see any of the demons, any of the upper moon. So that's another thing, you know what I mean? Muzan going to start bringing them in. We just going to have to see. You know, I'm excited. We'll see these movies. Probably might wait until they get out of theater, or I might check them out in theater. I'm not sure yet, but hey, till next time.